all day vapors. We've got 5 new juices by Norseman to try out today.
So what? Yeah, I received 5 of these juices from Norseman Vapour Supply. They're a relatively new company. They've been running for a couple of months, and they only sell these like little 10ml bottles at the minute. But they're £4 each, which is a really good price, I think.
I forgot to say our names.
I'm Jodie, this is Aaron.
Other way around.
All of the standard mixes are 60pg, 40pg, but if you contact them, they'll literally mix it in any ratio that you like. So that's awesome as well. I got 5. I chose the Golden Showers, Afternoon Delight, Western Cream, Old Dirty Custard, and Cerberus Vape. So which one do you want to do first? We'll just start from here.
Yeah.
Golden Showers.
He really likes this one.
I love Golden Showers.
It says on the website it's pineapple with like a cantaloupe. Was it? Oh no, not cantaloupe. Honeydew melon.
This is a 12mg. They only do 0mg, 4mg, and 12mg strengths on their website at the minute. So, but primarily aimed at drippers, but we've used them in tanks and they've wicked just fine.
Yeah, the flavours still come across really, really nicely.
So this is Golden Showers. We've got a 0.5 build in this, so this is 12mg as well.
He really likes this one, don't you?
We've gone. I think out of the 5, this is definitely one of my favourites, because I love pineapple.
Yeah, it's a really nice. You can taste a lot more of the pineapple on the inhale, and then a lot more of the melon on the exhale. And it's not like a sharp pineapple taste either. It's just a nice pineapple taste, smooth pineapple.
You can only really smell the melon when you first smell it, but the flavours are just awesome. Like, I'm not a massive fan of melon in general, and I love pineapple, but the combination of this is just gorgeous. Oh, it makes me want pineapple. It really does. Even dripping it at 12mg, it's not harsh at all. It's still quite smooth. But I think they've done a really good job with this one. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. Oh, just straight off the bat.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Why?
Because if it was watermelon, I'd be all over that.
Watermelon and pineapple. Pretty good. But yeah, I could vape that all day.
It's a really nice flavour.
Yeah.
Really nice flavour. Probably perfect for, I don't know, I'd say you could all day vape that.
Especially nice in hot weather as well.
Yeah,
it's quite refreshing.
It's refreshing, definitely.
But I would recommend that one.
Moving swiftly onwards. Afternoon Delight, which is, are you going to dry burn that off?
Yeah, it's just pretty much dry now.
It's a blueberry and apple crumble.
Yeah, with hints of cinnamon, apparently.
Interesting.
Smells like blueberry. You don't get really much of the apple in the smell.
I get a little bit of the apple. I smelt it yesterday. I didn't get much of the apple yesterday, but I can smell a little bit of apple. Ooh, I want baked apples now.
This is baked apples. They've been steeping for about 5 days. No, 6 days.
6 days now.
So they've all had plenty of time to steep, I think. I've been testing them as they've been going along. They definitely have got better. Shh.
Sorry.
It's definitely more of a baked red apple flavour rather than a green apple flavour, I think.
Yeah, definitely a red apple.
But you just get a lot of just juicy blueberry.
Do you know what? I'm actually starting to get a little bit of a crumbly taste now.
Yeah, at first I couldn't taste any crumble. I don't know if it's meant to have like a crumbly, biscuity flavour to it, or if this is just more of a baked flavour. But I'm definitely getting the cinnamon.
It's a really nice one. Probably best for like after a meal or just like on an evening, winding down. It's definitely one of them pudding type liquids.
I don't think I could vape it all day. I think I'd just start craving something else. A little bit like maybe menthol or something after this, because it's quite heavy. Even though it's quite a fruity vape, it's quite heavy and it does sit quite heavy as well.
Yeah.
It's still nice though, nonetheless.
Maybe in winter time this would be a really nice one.
Because the cinnamon does leave quite a spice on your mouth as well.
It's very warming.
Yeah.
Very warming.
So I'd probably give that like a 7. I do like it. It is a good flavour, but I think I'd just prefer something else. I'm not a massive blueberry fan in the first place, but this...
I am.
You like
I
blueberry.
picked that one, to be
Yeah.
fair. I give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Just because if the flavours are nice, but if they were a little bit stronger, I'd dig that a little bit more. Yeah. I just said dig.
I think it's because it's more of a baked flavour rather than a straight up
Apple flavour.
apple
And
flavour.
I love baked apples, so
So the apple flavour is quite muted as well. But it's more of a red apple.
yeah, definitely.
That's pretty much dry. It's just burning them dry.
We'll carry on with Old Dirty Custard.
I love custard. I'm a massive custard fan. So I'm hoping that this one's going to be... You can definitely smell the vanilla.
It's a nice vanilla-y smell
It's more of a vanilla pod.
than a synthetic vanilla.
loving shit.
Throwing lids at you.
But yeah, the Norseman currently run a big cartel store, so we'll probably post the link
Somewhere along.
just right over Jodie's face.
Yeah, you
now.
love that.
So. You can definitely get a lot of vanilla and cream. It's more of a like an ambrosia style custard rather than a traditional English custard. It's not eggy. It's not an eggy custard by any means. Like what some custards are. It's just literally straight up vanilla and cream. It's just on the website they just explain it as just a simple vanilla custard mixing. It's just that, but it's really, really nice.
Flavours are really beautiful in that one. Really nice
I'm
flavours.
a massive custard lover. And
In general.
I've tried countless custards, but that is not a bad custard by any means. I think there is a better out there, but for
For a
a first
first.
custard, it's excellent, and I could definitely bake that all day. It's very Moorish as well. But I really like that one.
Out of 10?
9. 9, definitely. I think some custards can get a bit... You can get tired of them. But this one, I think it'll just... Because it's not that strong a flavour. It just leaves you like wanting more, essentially.
I think that's because it's not an eggy one. I think it's because it's more of a vanilla-y one.
And I prefer that. I'm not a massive fan of the eggy custards.
I'd say it's almost cupcakey.
Mm.
I think that's almost a cupcakey taste.
It's very, like, it's cream, just a straight up creamy vanilla flavour. But it's bang on.
That's a really nice one.
I'm definitely tempted to order more of this. And order more from Norseman in general.
Yeah, the service has been brilliant with them as well. They even sent me a little bag of sweets, which was nice.
Yeah, sent me a bag of Haribo's.
And the logo and the design's really good as well, guys.
I love the bottles.
Definitely liking that. So we're going to go on with Western Cream, which is a tobacco, a vanilla tobacco one.
That's their take on a vanilla tobacco.
We were quite sceptical about trying a tobacco one. This is our first tobacco.
Yeah, this is our first tobacco flavour, and we're quite sceptical about ordering. Well, I was quite sceptical about ordering because I thought it was going to taste like a cigarette. So that's why I kind of steered away from them. But I have tried this. It's excellent.
It smells just like vanilla backy that you get from a tobacconist.
Yeah, it just smells like a bag of vanilla tobacco, but it doesn't taste. It's got quite a smoky taste, but not in any way like a cigarette at all.
Like earthy.
Yeah.
It's like an earthy taste.
But I've really grown to like this one.
Goes really nice with a brew as well.
First thing on the morning, just drip a bit of Western cream and have a big cup of coffee, and it literally just, it's, if you're used to smoking cigarettes and the old like cigarette and coffee combination in the morning, then this is perfect for that, because it's very velvety, like smooth vanilla as well that you get on the exhale.
It leaves a nice aftertaste as well.
Yeah, it's quite spicy, like you get if you like was using tobacco in like a cigarette or even a cigar.
Like a pipe almost.
Yeah, like a pipe.
Because it's got a really complex, bold flavour to it.
It smells like a pipe tobacco as well.
It does.
But this has made me want to like branch out and try more tobacco liquids, because this is excellent. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 is because I wouldn't be able to vape it all day. Because I think after a while my preferences lie elsewhere. I just crave like more of a fruity or dessert type flavour.
We change like throughout the day, don't we?
But I think that'd be the perfect first thing in the morning, or like if we go out and have a drink. Sometimes if I see people smoking, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you get that like, because we've not been vaping that long. We're probably about 2 months into our quit, but we went cold turkey straight away. And the first thing that we sort of noticed was when we went for a drink. We went for a few drinks during the day. It was lovely and sunny, and we saw people smoking, and it was the
like,
temptation of that and a drink.
Yeah.
But that would go perfect.
But I'd definitely recommend that one.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10 as well.
Yeah.
I could see using that more.
It's not, because when it's like it's got a smoky texture, but the exhale is just a ton of vanilla, and it's really nice.
So moving on, we've got Severus Vape, which is a green apple menthol, and I'm a big fan of menthols. Big fan of menthol liquids.
Well, we both like this one, don't we?
We do.
This is another one of our favourites.
It's a 12 milligram.
Yeah, we've got a 12 milligram. We've tried all these in tanks, and they've worked just fine, and the flavours come through perfectly.
Yeah. I've been using. I was using that most of last night.
Yeah.
And it was really nice, really refreshing. Which was nice because I was boiling last night.
Sorry guys, as you can see with all these, they just make a ton of vapor. Even in just tanks, they just put out.
Liquid sluts.
But that it's different to the apple in the Afternoon Delight. This is definitely more of a green apple flavour. It's literally like you said. It's like biting
into a fridge Granny Smith apple.
Yeah, it is.
That is what it is.
I literally could vape that all day. It's just so nice as well, and the menthol is quite intense.
But it's so refreshing.
Yeah.
And it's perfect for this time of year as well.
It's really intense menthol, but it's really smooth as well.
I'm really impressed with that liquid. Really impressed with it. I definitely will buy that one.
Yeah, we're definitely going to buy more of these guys. So I even, just from the customer service, before I even tried the liquids, I knew I was going to order some more from these guys because it's just fantastic. £4 for 10ml, you cannot complain.
Brilliant price, great quality. So you can't go too far wrong with that at all.
Never, no, not at all.
So I would definitely give Severus Vape a 10 out of 10.
That's a definite
10 out of 10. So everyone over at Norseman, we're very impressed. Definitely be buying some more, and we encourage everyone out there to definitely give them a whirl.
Definitely.
And UK based company you said as well, so that's good. Rooting for the UK team.
And I think I forgot the discount code. I think it's Norseman. If you use the discount code Norseman 10, you get 10% off your order if you spend over £12, and you're going to want to spend over £12 because you've got like about 16 flavours.
Yeah, all really different combinations as well.
They're all quite fruity. Like the different ones they do are the Western cream and the old dirty custard. But they just sound awesome.
You can't go too far wrong.
Never.
You can't go too far wrong at all.
And they'll customise your ratio to whatever you want. So that's brilliant. For no extra cost either. So I did have a little chat with them, and they just said that their goal is to just produce really good quality liquids with fantastic customer service, and that's exactly what they've done. So we highly recommend them, don't we?
Absolutely. Definitely recommend them.
So that's about it, really.
That's about it, yeah. So we hope you found this review helpful. If you have any suggestions for liquids you want us to try out, please drop us a comment below, and we will get straight on that. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.